What is up, people? Welcome back. How are you all doing? Welcome back. How was your day so far? What's new in life? My name is Anoop. Welcome to today's session. What is new, people? What has changed in the last 24 hours that we haven't met? Yep. Mr. Guys, how you all doing? Hi there, Pita. Hi, Prateek. Hi, Shanvi. Hi, Bhargavi. Hi, Aditya. I am not able to see your chat, but nonetheless, yeah, now I can see it. What's up? All good. Welcome. I know. I'm a little late now. There were some technical issues. I was not able to start the stream for some reason. What's up? I'm great. Namanji, thank you for asking. How are you people doing? Good evening, guys. What's up? I hope all of you guys are doing good and excited for today's session because today is the day, the D-Day, where we will be solving 10 very important questions, very interesting questions of sound, which you can expect in your pre-boards as well as your board as well. We have selected such amazing questions. Trust me, guys, you're gonna love it. So welcome once again. Now, before I get started, I want everyone to open up a new tab. Enter this website called as www.menti.com, menti.com. So quickly log in because the entire session for today would be happening on Mentimeter. So we'll have 10 questions back to back to back. Get ready for the people. So how many of you guys actually prepared for the session? Now tell me the truth. How many of you guys actually took time yesterday or the day before that, prepared yourself for this, for this quiz time? How many of you guys actually did it? Is it there with I was a little busy now. Did not see my phone at all. Yeah, how many of you guys actually did? Good evening, people. Good evening. I'm great. My day was awesome now. Thank you for asking. Yeah, nobody. Interesting. Let's see. Okay, Archita did, Aditya did. Who else? Dhirendra did. Naman also did. Awesome. Nandini, no, right? Shani's like, nope, sir. Nope. Alright. Anyways, so let's get started, guys. Let's get started without wasting any more time. So quickly join the menti.com. Like I told you, all you have to do is log into this website, www.menti.com, and the code for today is 2467686 to quickly enter the code and join the quiz. Come on. So why do ICSE teach us so much? So that's a very good question. Scientists have been wondering about these questions for centuries now, but they still haven't found an answer. Maybe in the near future, they might be able to find out, that special element why ICSE is so special, so good in giving us less trouble. Yeah. Anyways, happen soon. It'll happen soon. Scientists are still working on it. Just wait. Anyways, welcome back. It's very, very hot over here. Yeah. I did take a look at the question. I will still need some time. Just give me a couple of days. I'll check into it because I haven't seen Young's double slit experiment in a very long time. I think the last I saw it was in 12th grade. So let me just look into one more time and then I'll get back to you. Alright, anyways, hi Sanjay, what's up? So anyways, I don't know why there's a delay in the chat. I'm not able to see your chats on time. Anyways, quickly join the Mentimeter. The code for today is 246867862. All the 10 questions are very interesting. In fact, the first 4-5 questions are very easy, one-line questions. If you have read your textbook or have seen the videos, it'll be super damn easy. The next 5 questions are going to take it to another level. So be ready with your pens and paper for the second half at least. From the 6th question, we'll be starting off with all the problems. So be ready with your pen and paper. Don't take a calculator. Don't be lazy. Don't be like me. That's all I can say. Hashtag don't be like me. Make sure that you try it on yourself because obviously you're not allowed to carry a calculator inside your exams as well. So keep that in mind. Alright. So 50 of you guys I can see 49 here. I'm going to start the quiz in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, people. The first question for the day. Take a look at this one. The vibrations of frequency greater than 20,000 hertz are called as dash vibration. Is it called as ultrasonic, infrasonic, supersonic, or just sonic? What do you guys think? 21 seconds to answer this question. Very, very simple question. Yeah, sir, aapko hum yaad hai kya? Obviously, Ashwin, come on. What question is that? You guys are like one of the starters. Yeah, I mean, you guys were there from the very first session. So yeah, obviously I'll remember it. I'll remember you guys forever and ever and ever. Yeah, done, people. Here it is. 49 out of 55. What a beautiful start, guys. Like I told you, it's a very simple question. It's a starter question just to warm you up, just to get your memories and brains working. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Good start. I mean, it's not a hard question at all. But nonetheless, here is your leaderboard at the end of that question. Bell was the first to answer. Followed by Kohesh, then it's Kushi, high five, Nijam, high five to you too. Mohit, Uttara, high five to you too. Atul, Anjani, Yogi Kaboom, sir. Then it's Magical Rhino and Sana. What is this? The Yogi Kaboom? Alright. Congratulations. Good start, good start. Moving on to your second question for the day. Take a look at this one as well, guys. Second question, again, simple question. All you got to do is revise or recollect what all you've seen in the past. Here's the question. The velocity of sound in air is not affected by change in which of these factors? Temperature of the air, atmospheric pressure, the composition of the air, or the moisture content of the air? Think about it, guys. It's a little twisted. It's a straightforward question, but kind of, it's not straightforward. It's kind of like a twisted question, but then it's an easy one. It's an easy one, kind of like a twisted one. That's all. Menti is faster than I know, right? Exactly, Shalvi. I know what is happening. I know what is happening. I can actually see that. I can actually see that. All right, let's go, guys. Time's up, people. Take a look at this one. Oh, okay. 10 figures went with temperature, 19 went with atmospheric pressure, which a very, very slight majority. How many of you guys did Tukka Marbles? Tell me the truth. How many of you guys went with something like Inky Pinky Ponky, whatever sounded like the coolest option, you went with that? I'm pretty sure the composition of air was something that you did Tukka Marble, like whatever comes to my mind, I'm just gonna click it. And then we also have moisture content of the air, guys. The thing is this, people, the speed of sound depends on the temperature. It's directly proportional. It'll increase if you increase the temperature. The speed of sound depends on the composition of air because it depends on the density of the medium. So if the density of the air increases, then the speed of sound decreases. So density is indirectly proportional. Moisture content of the air is directly proportional. If you have more moisture in the air, the speed of sound will be much more faster. For example, guys, I'll just give you one data that you can see in most questions. They are giving you that the speed of sound in dry air is 320 meter per second, whereas the speed of sound in moist air, or when it's humid, it is 344 meter per second. So the speed of sound increases when the humidity or the moisture content of the air increases. So the answer is atmospheric pressure, because it does not depend on the atmospheric pressure. And the only reason why sound slows down as you go higher and higher, go to your higher altitudes, is because of temperature. Because there's a drop in temperature, not pressure. It is not atmospheric pressure, it's a temperature that it depends on. Alright, very interesting question, very easy question, but then it's kind of like twisted. So you have to remember these relationships, super duper important, because these can be asked as 1 mark questions in your board exams. Alright, so remember this, guys. Atmospheric pressure, it is not dependent on at all. Speed of sound does not depend on atmospheric pressure, because if the pressure increases, the density also increases, so they'll cancel each other out. So atmospheric pressure is not a factor at all. Nonetheless, Atul was the first to answer. Atul, discipline. Alright, then it's Sanjit, 9th grader, Janvi Spandan from Pune, good to know, buddy, Mohit, and the all in all, the god of everything, ICSE is here. Then Abhishek sir, what? Okay, this is probably one thing that tops it all off. Abhishek sir weds Anoop sir, it's his day. What is this, da? Oh my god, this is like the most bizarre thing I've heard in my life. Alright, then we have Mohan, Pragya, and then Anjali as well. Alright, don't let Abhishek sir see this. Don't let Abhishek sir see this. He'll start proposing me and all. I don't want that. I don't want that right now. I want to be single. Alright, don't tell Abhishek sir about this. Alright. Anyways, moving on to the third question. Here's the third question, people. Let's go. Here's another one. What is the difference between a low-pitched and a high-pitched sound? What is the difference between a low-pitched sound and a high-pitched sound? Is it that a high-pitched sound has a higher frequency than lower-pitched sound? Is it that higher-pitched sound has a larger amplitude? Low-pitched sound has a larger amplitude? Or both sounds have same frequencies but different amplitudes? What do you think is the right answer? Let's go, guys. Come on. I don't know whoever that is. Whoever that is, I'm gonna find you out. Just there's this that dialogue in movies. No, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna skin you. It's like that. Anyways, 53% of you guys gave the right answer. Good start, guys. Good start. Exactly correct, because you know that frequency is directly dependent on the pitch. So higher the frequency, higher would be the pitch. Lower the frequencies, lower would be the pitch. Beautiful, guys. Absolutely bang on. Here is your leaderboard at the end of that question as well. Athul Discipline, followed by Sanjan. Then we had Janvi, Spandan, Mohit, Abhishek sir wins. He was the fastest to answer also. Look at that. He was the fastest to answer. Then we have ICSE, Mohit, Anushri, Kela, High Fider. Then it's Anjali and Mohit as well. Congratulations, guys. Well done, well done, well done. All right. The fourth question. We are get serious. Let's get serious. All right. Fourth question. Here's another one, guys. Take a look at this one. The question is, a string stretched between its end is made to vibrate by placing the stem of the vibrating tuning fork at one of its ends. The frequency of the note produced by the string depends on what, or it can be decreased. Can be decreased by what? Decreasing the length of the string, increasing the tension of the string, decreasing the radius of the string, or increasing the length of the string. If you want to decrease the frequency of the vibration produced in the string, how do you do that? How do you do that? That is the question. Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Today's Anup's wedding day. Ashmi. Yesterday was my birthday. Today is my wedding. All right. Anyways, 20 of you guys went with option number C, option number A, which is apparently the wrong answer, guys. Decreasing the length because it's indirectly proportional. Remember that frequency is indirectly proportional to length when you talk about a string. If you remember the formula, it is 2L root of, I think, tension D divided by the 2R square D. So basically it is indirectly proportional to the length. So if you increase the length, the tension would decrease. So here your question is to decrease the frequency, So if you want to decrease the frequency, you have to increase the length, and it is directly proportional to the tension. So if you increase the tension, the frequency would also increase. All right. So that is the answer, guys. It's okay. It's okay to get it wrong, but never ever underestimate the question. All right. Don't underestimate the power of a common man. So don't underestimate a simple question. It's very important that you pay attention to these kind of questions. Moving on to your next question, people. Okay, before that, leaderboard once again. Here's the leaderboard. Sanchit and Spandan on the top. Janvi unfortunately giving the wrong answer. Abhishek sir moves to the second position. Then it's Spandan, Mohit, Anjali, Nijum was the first to answer. Janvi, Atul, ICSE and Anushri as well. Congratulations. Good start. So that said, moving on to the fifth question. We are halfway through to your quiz time. Here's your fifth question, guys. Take a look at this one. The question is, here's another one. Figure shows the wave pattern of two sounds, A and B. Name the characteristics of sound that are same between A as well as B. Loudness, quality, both loudness and pitch, or both loudness and quality. A very simple question. All you have to do is pay attention to this diagram that is given. A and B are basically two different waveforms. So, okay, basically two different types of, two different sounds produced from two different mediums. Tell me which of these characteristics are same. Is it loudness, quality, both loudness and pitch, or both loudness and quality? Once again, guys. Such a simple question. Now, why are you getting wrong? Remember, people, if you look at the wave, I'll just go back to this question before I come back and tell you guys what happened. Let me just explain this question to you guys. Look at this, people. If you just look at the wave, the amplitude of the wave is the same. The amplitude is pretty much the same. If you draw a line, it's basically a straight line. The amplitude is the same. So amplitude, if amplitude is same, what is going to be same, people? If the amplitude is same, what characteristic does that mean is going to be same? Which one is it? Is it loudness? Is it pitch? Or is it going to be quality? Which is the one thing that depends on the amplitude of the wave? Think about it, people. Yesterday we studied this. If anyone get this wrong, no. Which one? In the chat box. I don't know what's happening now. There's a lot of calls. I'm getting a lot of calls. Apparently, exactly. It's loudness. So loudness is going to be the same if the amplitude is same. So that is obviously not going to change. Now, if you look at the type of wave, aren't they both sine waves? Yes or no? Aren't they both sine waves? In other words, the same waveform in both of them? Yes or no, people? The type of waves that you see is the same. It's no different. So From that, you can say that the quality of the sound is also the same. So loudness and quality is same, whereas the frequency is different. So pitch is definitely not something which is same over here, but the quality and loudness is going to be same. Day 3 months done. 3 months for your exams. 3 months. You have to start paying attention to all these small details, because of that one small mistake, people, you're getting it wrong. Relax, all right? Breathe. Take your time. It's not important whether you answer the question really fast. It's important that you get it right. That's more important in your exams. They're not going to ask you whether you solve that question in 15 seconds or 10 seconds. They're going to ask you whether you got it right or not. All right? So pay attention, people. Anyways, so that's it, guys. Before we get into the next question, if you want to have more such amazing sessions and have a lot of fun with it and gain 100% knowledge, all you got to do is click on the link that is given in the description below. The link would be given in the pinned comment section as well. So once you click on the link, they will ask you for the grade and for your for your syllabus. Do you follow ICSE, CBSE or Maharashtra syllabus? Once you click on that, people, trust me, you're going to unravel a world full of joy, happiness, and fun sessions like this. So what are you going to get in this? You're going to get unlimited live sessions. For that price, you'll be getting unlimited live sessions. I'll tell you about that later. With that, you have the highest level of quizzes, and these quizzes would help you to compete with the rest of the world and see where you're at. So you have the opportunity to not only test yourself in just one session, but you have the opportunity to compare yourself with the rest of the world, which is an amazing opportunity to improve yourself. And apart from that, guys, you have the opportunity to do the quizzes even after the session is done. So because there are live classes going on 24/7, it's not possible, it's not humanly possible for you to sit in all the 24 sessions. So it does not matter, guys, because even if you miss out a session, you can still take the quiz and still have the leaderboards as well. So do not worry, everything is completely covered inside of it. Now, other than this, you can download all the premium content and watch the recording of every single session. So you never miss out on anything that is important. Everything would be covered within that. And other than that, people, you have the opportunity to get your doubts cleared inside the class itself with the help of the class teacher. So you will not just one teacher inside the class, you will have two teachers. You will have the master teacher and the class teacher to help you clear all your doubts within the session itself. And apart from all of these, you have the opportunity to unravel so many courses, about 5,000 plus micro courses and free crash courses, all for free. In fact, the crash courses are already started. So if you're looking to revise, you're looking to study every single day with quizzes, with unlimited sessions, everything, click on the link that is given in the description below, people, and that link would basically take you to, again, the Vedantu Pro subscription course. So if the coupon code to get the discount is AME Pro. My coupon code is AME Pro. So all you have to do is that, people, if you go for the 1 month program, it'll be 2,159, including the coupon code that is AME Pro. The base price is 2,699, but you get a 500 rupees discount if you use the coupon code. And if you go for the 3 month program, that will cost you around 5,599. Again, if you think about it, people, if you think about it, in that 1 month, roughly you would have taken about 200 sessions. That's a minimum number of sessions that a student would take in that 1 month duration. So if you have done about 200 sessions, per sessions, you would be paying about 11 rupees. And if you increase the number of sessions, which you totally have the opportunity to do, you'll be paying even lesser than 10 rupees per session. And if you go for the 3 month program, you'll be paying about 9 rupees per session, because in that 3 months you would have attended roughly about 600 to 700 different sessions, and more importantly, you're going to be paying lesser and lesser each and every day. And this price, if you look at it, for your own future, to secure your own future, to make sure that you're studying with the best of the best teacher, you're going to be paying less than what you pay for a packet of lease, which apparently is 20 rupees. Alright, so I'm not here to distribute lace packets, but nonetheless, guys, let's get back to the quiz now. Moving on to your leaderboards, and then we have 5 more questions to solve. Let's take a look at this one. Sanchit on top, Abhishek sir, dash, Anoop sir, Spandan and Mohit. Okay, Nijam goes to the 3rd. We have Spandan in the 4th, ICSE in the 5th, Mohit in the 6th, Janvi in the 7th, Qahish in the 8th, Anjali in the 9th, and Gunjan in the 10th. Congratulations, guys. Now again, this is where it all starts. Now everyone, I'll give you 30 seconds. I'll give you 30 seconds. If you haven't yet gotten a pen and paper, and if you haven't joined the quiz yet, quickly join the Mentimeter, and everyone go get a pen and paper, because from now on we're going to be solving some 3-mark and 5-mark questions. All right. Now these questions would be given. You'll be given a lot more duration. You'll be given from 1 minute to a 1.5 minute. So pay attention. Do it slow, but do it right. All right. All the best, people. I'm going to start the quiz now. If you haven't joined the quiz yet, quickly join the Mentimeter. 2467662 is the code. All those who have just joined it now, quickly do it. Come on. All right. I'm going to start the quiz, people. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. The 6th question for the day. Let's go. Okay. A child hears an echo from a cliff 4 seconds after the sound is produced from a cracker. The distance of the cliff from the child is dash. If the speed of sound is considered to be 344 meter per second. Your options are 6.88 meters, 68.8 meters, 688 meters, or 6,888 meters. You had 1 minute time, but it's already done. 30 minutes. 30 seconds. Let's go, guys. Come on. So I'm playing with person Abhi sir with Ashi ji. All right, 2. Oh my god, how do you guys believe 2? Do you like keep 2 computers like this and then you like tuck, 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 like that? Crazy people, crazy. Hi Raga, what's up? See, I think you think it's a think. Think. All right, answer. Try it out. It's a simple question, simple calculation. Is it Anushji? Nice, all the best, rock it. Nonetheless, guys, once again, here is your 32, not a bad number at all, people. Not a bad number at all. 32 is still a good number. Absolutely correct. The right answer is 688. So how do you solve this question? It's one of the most easiest questions that you can ever be asked, people. So this is the cliff. Imagine this is the cliff and this is the child. So you're supposed to find out what is this distance, the time taken for the sound to go and come back. Let's say that the cracker is also here itself. So for it to go and come back is basically 4 seconds. So you're supposed to calculate what is the distance. Very simple, guys. Tell me what is the formula of echo. Quickly tell me what is the formula of echo. V is equal to what? V is equal to 5D by T. No. V is equal to 6D by T. V is equal to 70. 70 sounds good. Yes. V is equal to what? V is equal to what? Exactly. V is equal to, yeah, exactly actually. So the formula is, guys, V is equal to 2D by T. That is the formula. So you do not know what is the value of D. So put on the known values is equal to 2D divided by T. T is nothing but 4 seconds. So take that to the other side. So 344 into 4 divided by 2 is equal to D. 2 2s are 4. So that's 688 meters. That's all, people. That is the answer for the first question. Very, very simple question. Again, do not make these calculation mistakes, right? Because if you get it wrong over here, there's a good chance that you might get it wrong in the exam as well, because over there you'll have more pressure. You'll have more pressure built up inside your head. All right. So please make sure you stay calm, take your time, use that 1 minute completely to read the question and answer it. All right. With that said, guys, take a look at the leaderboard once again. Here it is. I am guessing that everyone in the top 10 got it right up. Yeah, they did. Look at that. Bansari, welcome to the leaderboard. Sana, welcome to the leaderboard. Sanjit still on top. And then we have then Nijam was the first to answer. Then it's Spandan, Mohit, Kwahish, Anjali, Gunjan, Sara, and Bansari as well. Congratulations, people. It's alright, Tanishka. Galti, so like we all make mistakes. That's okay. Learn from your mistakes. That's all. It's all about learning from your mistakes. You think I don't make mistakes? Alright, seventh question. Take a look at this one. It's a simple question again, people. The question is this: the ratio of amplitudes of two waves is 3:4. What is the ratio of their loudness and frequencies? Your options are 6:8 and 1:2. The loudness is 6:8 and the frequency is 1:2. 9:16 and the frequency is 1:1. Loudness is 6:4 and frequency is 2:1. And other than that, it is 16:9 and 4:3. It's a very simple question. Trust me, guys. Trust me, you don't need so much time. You can solve this question in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds max, you can solve this question. Yeah, Ashi, what's up? Welcome. Devita, yeah, I think the thing is that, guys, I'm supposed to have a live session. I'm supposed to have another session on the platform right now, on the platform, but apparently I missed it out. So I'm here right now, so I don't know what's going to happen. Let me just give them a call and talk to them, all right? Anyways, yeah, Kirti, high five. Take how many do you want? Tell me when to stop. I'll keep giving. Yeah. Alright, 4 more seconds, guys. 4 more seconds. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, people, let's go. Here's another one. Oh, nice. That is a good sight, guys. That is a sight for so nice. Beautifully done, people. 32, absolutely wonderful, guys. It's such an easy question. Such a bacha question this is. Okay, think about it. Now, I've told you this in so many sessions that amplitude or loudness is directly proportional to the square of the amplitudes. So if amplitude is given as 3:4, then what would be the loudness? The square of that, what would be the square of 3? 3 is nothing but 9. What is the square of 4? 16. 4 into 4, 16. That would be the loudness because it's the square of that. So if the loudness, I told you this, if loudness increases by a factor of 2, then amplitude will increase by a factor of 4. So that's how it is. It's directly proportional, not equal to, directly proportional to. So this is the answer for the first part of the question. Now, for the second part of the question, guys, remember this. Write it in your heart. Like, take a compass and write it in your heart. Don't actually do that, but metaphorically do it. Frequency and amplitude has no relationship. Frequency and amplitude has no relationship. So frequency would still remain the same because there is no relationship at all. There is no relationship between amplitude and frequency. So it's going to remain the same. Such an easy question. Like I told you, it'll hardly take you 10 seconds and they gave you 1 minute, 30 seconds to solve this question. Such an easy question, people. Such an easy question now. It's alright. It happens. But yeah, guys, remember this, very, very important. These kind of questions is what you can expect, especially in these kind of, because ICSE is moving towards more of practical based questions, not just by hearting now. So look at these kind of questions. It's going to be super duper helpful. Nonetheless, here is your leaderboard once again. Sanchit on the top. Once again, the first to answer, followed by Nijam, Spandan, Koahesh, Mohit, Anjali, Sana, Bansari, and Abhishek sir also. Alright. Moving on to your 8th question, we're almost done. Another interesting question. Again, it's going to be a problem itself. Pay attention, give your 100%, but do it right. Focus on the question. Read it carefully. Here's the question. The wavelength of waves produced on the surface of water is 20 centimeter. If the wave velocity is given as 24 meter per second, calculate the number of waves produced in 1 second and the time in which one wave is produced. In other words, they're asking you the frequency and the time period. Your options are 180 and option number 2, the sub option, the sub 2 is 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 seconds, 120 and 8.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 seconds, 120 and 8.3 seconds, or 150 and 0.83 seconds. Go for it, guys. Rocket. Come on. Naman, that's on the Vedantu platform. Apparently 66 likes. That's all, people. What is this? Kanjusi in likes also. Hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. Show us some love. Show some love. We're all craving for love. Yeah, we're all alone in this world, in this dark world. Yeah. Should I put down a fake tear also? My fake tears. Yeah. We're all alone. Give us one like. Just kidding, people. Go on. If you like it, just like it. If you don't, that's alright. No worries. Let us know what we can do to do better. Yep. Alright, guys, let's go. Come on. 16 more seconds. All those who haven't answered yet. Quickly. It's alright, Debrita. No worries. Debrita, I think you can call me after the session. Just give me a call after the session. If I'm busy, I might not pick it. Just drop me a message. If I'm free, I'll definitely pick up your call. Alright, don't worry now. Hi Priyanka, what's up? No worries, people. Here it is. 30 of you guys gave the right answer. My Sherios, my lions. Absolutely correct, people. Absolutely correct. No doubt about it. The right answer is option number B. How do you solve this question? It's pretty damn simple now, because we know that velocity of sound is equal to the frequency into the wavelength. We've already seen this in the past. V is equal to F into lambda. We have already seen this relationship. It's a direct substitution formula. So the velocity is given as 24. You're asked to find out the frequency. Wavelength is given as 20. Now it's given as 20 centimeter, and here it's given as meter per second. So convert that to meter per second. So into 10 to the power of minus 2. Because 1 centimeter is equal to 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So into 10 to the power minus 2. Put it down, rearrange the equation. So it will be 24 divided by 20 into 20 into 10 to the power minus 2, which if you do the calculation will get us 180, if I'm not wrong, 180, right? It will get us what? 120 is what you get. 120 what? 120 hertz. 120 hertz is what you're gonna get. Now to find out the time period, it's a direct substitution, people. Frequency is indirectly, or frequency is equal to 1 by time period. Frequency is equal to 1 by time period. So you know the frequency now. So you know the frequency, 120 is equal to 1 by t. What is t? T is equal to 1 by 120, which if you calculate, you'll get it as 8.3333 into 10 to the power of -3 seconds. That's all, people. That is the answer for this question. I hope everyone understood this, guys. Did everyone understand this question? Such an easy question, such an easy question. Again, direct substitution, guys. But you got to remember the formula. It's very important. Remember the formula, and this chapter is like bacha, like bacha. All right. So remember the formula, people. It's very, very important. So what is the formula? V is equal to F lambda. Substitute the values, you'll directly get F. Once you find out F, we know that F is equal to 1 by T, which is nothing but 1 by time period. Put the values down and we'll get the answer. That's all. Alright, guys, moving on to the 9th question. So here's the leaderboard, by the way, before that. Alright, once again, Sanchit still on top, I believe. Oh, Sanchit G. Mohit also got it wrong and Sana also got it wrong. And because of this reason, goes to the first, Sanchit in the second, Nicha was the fast to answer in the third, Spandan in the fourth, Quaish in the fifth, Anjali in the sixth, Mohit in the seventh, Gunjan in the eighth, Abhishek is the ninth, and and Sana in the 10th position as well. Congratulations, people. Congratulations, beautifully done. Moving on to the second last question for the day. Another very interesting question. Do not miss out this question. It's a very interesting one. Take a look at this one. The question is, the last question is even more dhamaka. Here's the question. On sending an ultrasonic wave from a ship towards the bottom of the sea, the time interval between sending the wave and receiving it back is found to be 1.5 seconds. If the velocity of wave in sound in seawater is 1,400 meter per second, find the depth of the sea. Very simple question, but these are the kind of questions that you can expect in your boards as well as pre-boards, people. So pay attention, do it slow. You have 1 minute 30 seconds. There is no need to rush. Nobody is holding a gun against you. Just chill, relax, breathe, and solve the question. May the force be with you. Let's go. Come on, people. Come on. Let me know what is the answer. Is it 1,050 meters, 950 meter, 1,000 meter, or 1,150 meter? Let's go. Let's go. Hi, Harsh. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did I miss out any important questions or nothing? No. So you can call my name instead of saying Menti, Abhishek. Yeah. That sounds so bad. That sounds really bad. Abhishek, Anoop. That sounds really bad. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That sounds even worse than what you put. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm not doing that to myself. It's okay. Call Abhishek sir. Yeah. Anyways, alright guys, let's go. Another 5 more seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Overall percentage, 24 of you guys were able to give the right answer. That's still a lower number, guys. I think. Okay. Tell me this. How many of you guys made calculation mistake in this question, and because of which you got the wrong answer? You knew how to do it, but you did some calculation mistake. How many of you guys are falling under that category? Tell me the fact. How many of you guys did some calculation mistake and got it wrong, and how many of you guys were actually able to solve the question without any problems at all? Misclick, that's okay. Now, misclick happens, but I want to know how many of you guys knew the answer, knew how to do it, but still got it wrong because of calculation error. If that is the case, then it's perfectly fine, people. If you have made some calculation mistake, it's okay. That's perfectly fine. But again, in your exams, stay calm and do the calculation right. That is the only way to do it is basically solve more and more number of questions. There's nothing around it. Or you have to do as many questions as you possibly can. But if you do not know how to solve it, that is where the problem lies. That you have to focus on. So again, the formula is very simple, guys. They've given, again, say, imagine this is a ship, all right? Looks more like a boat, but still, if this is this is the transmitter, this is the receiver. So sound waves go and hits the ground and then gets reflected back. So it's ultrasonic sound. So the total time taken is given as 1.5 seconds. The total time for it to hit the ground and come back. For the receiver to for the transmitter to transmit the sound and the receiver is 1.5 seconds. So again, use the formula. V is equal to 2D by T. Directly you can put it. So V is nothing but 1,400 2 into D divided by time is 1.5. So 1400 into 2 divided by 1.5 is equal to D. Sorry, into 1, into 1.5. Into 1.5 divided by 2. Yeah, sorry people. Chori, chupke. Okay, divided by 2. Alright, so that'll be 700 into 1.5. So what is it, people? 700 into 1.5 is how much? Quickly, 700 into 1.5 is how much, guys? Quickly. I think that'll be 1050 if I'm not wrong. That should be what you're gonna get. 700 into 1.5. Yes, 1050 is meters. 1050 meters. Is that correct? Did I make any calculation? I don't think I've made any calculation mistake, but still correct. No, Pakka people in the chat box. Day. 1050 Pakka. Alright, guys. Thank you, people. Thank you. So it'll be 1050 meters. That's all. That is the answer. Simple. That is the answer for this question. Now here what they've done is basically they've calculated the speed of sound without, they did not use the echo wala formula, they used normal sound wala formula, found out the distance for the total distance they found out, then they divided it by 2 to find out the distance. You can do it this way also, or you can directly use the formula. It does not matter. You will end up getting the same result. So it does not matter. It's okay. Whichever method you find is easier, you can go with that. I would request you to go with the echo wala formula because it's easy to remember. You'll be solving a lot more questions regarding that. So it's easy that way. Alright. Anyways, Abhishek sir. And then we have Sanchit. Okay, Sanchit unfortunately chose the wrong answer. I don't think he got it wrong, but I think he chose the answer a little late. No worries. Nijum in the second, third is Squires, then it's Spandan, Anjali who was the first to answer. Congratulations, kiddo. Then it's Sanchit, Mohit, Abhishek sir, Imanshu, Singh Yada. Yeah, why not? I'll catch you also. Then you have Kushi as well. Kushi, I find out. Absolutely wonderful, guys. With that said, the last question, people. This is the last question. This is one of the most interesting question that you will find in this chapter. One of the most interesting question. The question is this, people. Pay attention. It's a long one, but pay attention. A person is standing at a distance X in front of a cliff, fires a gun. Another person B, standing behind the person A at a distance Y from the cliff, hears two sounds. Alright, which is two sounds of the fired shot between 2 seconds and 3 seconds respectively. Calculate X and Y, calculate the distance basically, and take the speed of sound as 320 meters per second. You had 1 minute 30 seconds to solve this question. Very interesting question. Is the first thing to do to solve this question is draw the diagram. No matter how bad you are, I'm pretty sure that nobody can be as worse as me in drawing things, but even then, draw a diagram that will give you an idea how to solve this question. Alright, so your options are X is equal to 100 meter and Y is equal to 700 meter, X is equal to 100 meter and Y is equal to 800 meter, X is equal to 120 meter and Y is equal to 400 meter, X is equal to 160 meters or Y is equal to 800 meter. Let's go, come on. It's alright. So yeah, sure, David, I'll check it out. Don't worry now. I'll just give me a couple of days. I'll look into it. Alright, I know, right? Oh, Ashpiji, seriously, you're super silent. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, why not? Exactly. And you're also the reason why global pollution is also decreasing. Why not? Take that also, no? Take credit of that also, no? Why stop at that? Why stop at silent bacha? Why stop at that? Huh? Tell you're the next Greta Thunberg or whatever. But great personality. Nonetheless, 28 of you guys were able to give the right answer. Not bad, people. Not bad at all. Still a good number. I mean, it could have been a lot better. But yeah, I understand that you are, under the pressure of time. But it's a very simple question, guys. Now, first of all, draw the diagram.